What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? What's up, world of the internet? I am here to speak out against every single troll that has made a video on me and that has attacked me, that has spoken negatively on me, and that has made my life a living hell for the last 8 years. Especially you, William, and WordBoi. You two are the absolute worst of the worst. You know, people constantly tell me every day when they're a troll that, oh, I deserve to be harassed. I deserve to be attacked. I deserve to lose everything. I deserve to be homeless. Whatever. But the truth is, I don't deserve that. You know, for the last 8 years, trolls, every single one of you, Smokey MC, Turkey Tom, every single fucking one of you, Bishop, Wyatt, all y'all, have made my life a living nightmare. Robbed me of everything. You know, you guys sit there and say that I've never taken accountability for anything, but I actually have. But you guys don't want to fucking listen. You only want to hear what you want to hear. You don't want to hear the truth. Which is that I've taken accountability. But yet, I expect you guys to take accountability for your actions, just like you guys expect me to take accountability for mine. You know, I'm not really the bad guy in all this. I'm really not. You guys chose me as your fucking target, as your victim. And you can't deny that. When Music Biz Marty was alive, he chose me as a fucking target. Why, I still don't understand to this very day. I may never understand. But at the end of the day, what he did was made me a victim, made me a fucking target for years. And then when he died, William and WordBoi took over and made my life even worse. Robbing me of every job I've ever had. Robbing me of literally everything. And no, Richard, I don't understand why he made me a target. I will never understand why Marty made me a target. Like, I don't know if it's because I look different or what it is. I don't understand. Because last time I checked, I never did anything for Marty to make me a target. I did not do anything before he made me a target. Like, let's get that clear. Let's get that fucking straight and clear right the fuck now. I do not know why he made me a target. Because before Music Biz Marty made me a target, I was living a normal life. I was not bothering anybody. I wasn't doing anything. I was only working on music with my friends. Releasing music and doing my job. That's all I was ever doing. So therefore, I don't know why he made me a target. I, to this day, don't get it. And like I said, I probably never will understand. But like I was saying, because of all you guys, my life has been a living fucking nightmare. I've lost jobs, friends. I've ended up in the hospital, in the ER multiple times. Two times because every other time was because of me being sick from depression that I almost died. You know, you trolls think that it's funny to sit there and mock me in your little Facebook groups. But what if the tables were reversed? What if you were in my shoes living my life? Imagine you're me and you're being on a daily basis by people that you don't even know. And they are making your life so miserable. They're stealing from you every time you go to start up a shop for clothing. They shut it down. They steal your music. They make it to where you can't get a job in real life. And they make it to where all you can do is sit there and suffer. And ponder and wonder when it's all going to end. Well, let me tell you, that's been my life for the last 8 years. Pondering, wondering when this shit is going to fucking end. Because did you know that by making it so I can't get a regular job, shutting down my music shop, stealing my music, you trolls are technically violating part of my Fourth Amendment right to pursue happiness, to make a living. You're literally violating my constitutional rights. And that is a federal offense. Violating someone's constitutional rights is a serious fucking offense. That is literally on the federal level. But yeah, you trolls don't care, do you? Oh, and William, just a heads up for you. I know where you work. I know what your real name is. And I know what company you own and run right here in Akron. And if I'm not mistaken, I've seen your face before around town. I mean, after all, that is your name, isn't it? William Smith? Bill Smith? And if you are who I think you are, and not by me. No. It's going to be by law enforcement. Like I said, William, I know where you work. I know who you are. I have all your information, buddy. It's only a matter of time before you get shut down for all your crimes. Because like I said, William, by you doing what you're doing, you are violating my constitutional rights to make a living. I have every right in the fucking world to make a living. Oh, and for the Akron PD, granted, not all of you, some of you were okay. But for those of you that did not help, just know that there is a massive lawsuit coming your way, personally done by yours truly. Because you fucking failed my family when we reached out to you for help. You failed my family. When we reached out to you for help, you had a fucking obligation to look into these people. But you did not follow your obligation or do your fucking job. Therefore, those are grounds for a lawsuit. And trust me, there will be a lawsuit. And I will win. Between you guys and the trolls, I will win this case. Because yes, I may have done some wrong things, but it was your guys' failure, the Akron PD, it was your guys' failure to do your job and go after these people that led me to those bad decisions. Because I felt I had no choice but to act extremely. Even though it was criminal, even though it was wrong, I did what I had to do, and I do not regret a damn thing of what I fucking did. Because I did what I had to do to try to put a stop to it. Did I want to go that route? No, but I was left with no choice. Because you failed to do your fucking job. You failed to get the proper people involved to go after these people. To look into their Facebooks, to look into their YouTube channels, to get their IP addresses. You fucking failed. Hold on 1 second. You, Akron PD, have failed. And like I said, I will win my case against you and the trolls. Because there is a case. You think you own me? That's a joke. I own you and every fucking troll here. You want to know why? Because I'm in your heads 24/7, 365. You're not in mine. I'm in yours. Because I'm all you talk about. You made me famous. Not infamous. You made me famous. You made me a fucking rock and roll god. You made me a fucking legend. Because see, unlike you trolls, my name is known worldwide. In every single household. Across the planet. Don't believe me? Ask around. I have fans in the UK, all over Europe, in Asia, here in the US, everywhere. But yet, you still seem to think that I'm delusional, but I've done nothing but speak the truth. But yet, oh wait, that's right. You don't want to hear the truth, do you, William? You just want to hear what you and WordBoi want to hear. That's right, I forgot. And you're mad at me every day because I speak the truth about you. Oh, and as for you, Darkside Becky, you're a little fucking attention. Just like Mass Troll Mafia. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys were fucking related. Because you guys are so much of an attention that you'll do anything for views. Including going after someone's family for no reason. Pulling pranks on said person for literally no reason. Seeking views. I am allowed to make money. And you don't get to have a say in it. It is my right to earn a job, to earn a living, to be happy. That is my fucking God-given right. That is literally my Fourth Amendment right. That is part of my Fourth Amendment in the Constitution. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. And you know what makes me happy? Making a fucking living for myself, doing what I love. Doing what I enjoy. Therefore, you are literally violating my constitutional rights. And how about the bomb threats, William? All those bomb threats you and Marty made, that right there in itself is domestic terrorism. Dropping jars of paint from drones on my house, terrorism. Swatting me to where cops have weapons drawn on me, also terrorism. And misuse of legal law enforcement. So like I said, William, I mean, if you want me to keep going down the lines on all the shit that I'm gonna get you on, we can keep going all day. And by the way, I know you're not a cop. I know where the fuck you work. I'm just not gonna say it out loud because I have more respect than that. Because unlike you, I'm not dumb. See, your issue, William and WordBoi, is this. You guys think that you run shit? Nah, I run shit. I run the show. I'm your boss. I'm your daddy. I'm your owner. You guys are just my pawns. My little playthings. My little toys. Because without me, you wouldn't be fucking shit. You wouldn't have a fucking career or a fucking leg to stand on without me. I made you what you weren't. Because without me, you wouldn't have views or videos or money. Because see, without me, you get no content. No content means no views. No views means no money. No money means you become homeless. So to me, I am your God. I am your Savior. I am your fucking Messiah when it comes to content creating. I am the reason you are blessed with a career. And I know that you got a whole lot of stock accounts and this and that and the other. Dude, no one gives a fuck. See, you think that you have a lot of time on your hands to do shit, but I have a lot more. See, your little thing is stealing my videos. Haven't you ever wondered why every time you guys get close to me, you end up failing on screwing me over? Have you not figured that out yet? I see all and I know all when it comes to you trolls, William. Well, let's be honest. I predicted Marty's death. And guess what? I was right. I sat right there this time last year on Marty's panel, told him that if he didn't stop the shit he was doing, that he was going to keel over and die. Look what happened. He's dead. And he's not coming back. So like I said, William, I'm giving you a fucking choice. You and WordBoi both. Actually, no. No. I'm not going to give you that choice because I've given you way too many chances already. I would give you another chance, but nah, you don't deserve it. Like I said, William, you don't think that you're violating my rights, but you are. Oh, and let's not forget about all the blackmail. And not just the blackmail against me. What about when you went against YouTube's policies, William? Having my ex Kira's boyfriend film scenes of him and her, and then you turning around and selling them? That goes against YouTube's guidelines. And you sat there and you promoted it. You sat right there and you promoted this shit. Oh, and trust me, I've got the videos to be able to show the police when the time is right. And whenever they ask for said videos, I will gladly hand them over to them. Because you're the reason why Kira got hooked on meth. Now, let's be honest. You tracked her down. You tricked her into leaving. And then you made sure that she got hooked on meth with a guy that then put her in a bad situation where she made poor decisions. So all in all, you're really the one at fault and the reason why she went to prison. But hey, it is what it is, William. But, like I said, William, you don't think I don't know everything about you? I know everything about you, William. I know every little fucking thing about you. And next, it'll be your little friend, and so like I said, William, if you think that I'm scared of you, I'm not. I'm really not afraid of you. See, you might think I am. And you might think that you're in my head, but no, I'm actually in yours. Reason I know that I'm in your head is because you think about me every single day. What's the currency behind me? Like, you want to know how much I'm worth? You really want to know, Michael? I'm worth millions. Don't believe me? Go look at every single video of me over every single year. Every single video I've ever made. I'm worth millions. Or you can continue this little game of committing crimes, and you'll end up in court, and I'll win against you every time. So, William, you want to continue to play stupid games? You're going to continue to win stupid prizes. Make better choices. And stop fucking with people like me that you're never going to win against. Because you're never going to beat me. And neither is any other troll. And neither is your little friend WordBoi. None of y'all motherfuckers are going to win against me. Because like I've always said since day one, I always win. I never lose.